what's up, guys? Another edition of KUAM Pigskin Pick'ems. As you see, the panel is getting a little thinner.
Winners
Not
only.
in the literal sense, but as in like everybody's busy doing things. So we got in our free agent Vic. We just picked him up off the waivers.
What is up? What's up, football fans?
I was dropped, and not because of injury, just because of poor performance. I'm the Colin Kaepernick of like our Pick'ems. Ooh.
Wow.
Did I go there?
Wow, he went there.
Well, somebody gave you a bunch of emoji for that line, Andy. So.
Oh, thanks. So, Jason Salas behind the camera phone. That is Victorious. That is Mariah. I'm Andy. Ken cannot be with us because whatever reason.
He's making money.
Now, as we always do, let's announce the winners. We have. Mariah has trouble with names. So, week 11 winners, or week 10? That was week 10. Week 10 winners.
11.
Murhawks. Mur Kitsutsu, congratulations. You got yourself a prize. And also our random winner, Ton, Anthony Tadella. I think he's won multiple times, hasn't he?
Yep.
So congratulations, guys.
The Tadella family has actually done well for the last 3 years.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. A lot of people are. And speaking of doing well in the Pigskin Pick'ems.
Okay, wait. Let me zoom in first because you need cam time.
Wait, let me go
Do you have a spotlight you can use? Or?
No.
No, I don't have that.
Oh, this isn't about me, Jason.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can apply the Facebook filter if you like.
So Ken had a very good week. Our boy Ken Nicholas. Maybe that's why he's taking the day off. He was 5th overall for the picks for week 10, but 7th overall for week 10. Mariah again winning KUAM
7th
overall.
No,
Now,
overall.
yeah, for the week. But
the week.
overall, for the cumulative score,
I'm 19.
Ooh, there.
Mariah is 19th overall.
I'm in the top 20 spot.
I just put the hearts filter on you.
Oh.
So all of us football guys that, we like to pride ourselves on being fans of the sport and the game and the teams and the players and the coaches are being beat by someone who would rather watch Teen Wolf than any football game.
Yeah.
What does that say about us, Jason? Because Jason can pull up stats from the 1972 Oklahoma Sooners, they used to run the wishbone, and it's like, what? But...
And I lost 12 games.
Yeah. How did... Vic is 40th overall.
I am still in the 40s.
You're
I'm
top
still
50.
there.
Top 50.
I'm just happy my team won. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just
Vic is jumped on the Packers bandwagon probably at the wrong time. I think it was just like the week before.
What? No.
You actually were the reason Aaron Rodgers got hurt, many people believe.
What? No.
You're the Olivia Munn.
I was so sad when I saw that.
Okay, well, if you're number one, then, you have the right to make those
I love Olivia Munn, though.
assumptions.
She's so pretty.
Well, okay, your methods are certainly not scientific, but your jokes are spot on.
Apparently doesn't need to be scientific. It just needs to be effective, which is what Mariah is being nowadays in the Pick'ems. So we still have, guys, 6 weeks to catch the expert over here.
Just continue riding on my coattails made of diamonds. Wow. And gold.
She's taking the trash talk to a whole new level.
That's some serious bling.
Our very fragile masculinity is being threatened here,
And it
Jason.
can only be on Italian marble.
That's well thought out. She put a lot of thought into it.
And my...
So we hope you guys are doing well with the Pick'ems.
Give me some jazz hands and everything. No, jazz hands, not there. You go.
But those jazz hands are
I took
spirit
jazz
fingers.
like
I
10
always
years
get
ago.
that.
I'm probably glad that I don't know the difference
Spit
between the
fingers
two.
is this.
So let's go ahead and move on from talking about Mariah. Her ego is getting a little bit too inflated. Might not be able to make it out of the door today. But let's go over some of the picks here for this week, week 11. Couple intriguing matchups to look at here. Cardinals, Texans, both of them reeling, both of them with backup quarterbacks because I believe Carson Palmer's still out.
Yep.
So they've got their backup. Houston has their backup. Both of the team, I think 3 and 4 wins each. So that's an interesting one. I'm going to go ahead and pick Houston in that one.
So backups going against backups?
Yeah, it is a backup. Stop picking my...
Drew Stanton, not exactly John Elway back there
Not so much.
for Arizona.
Not so much. Tom Savage, not exactly...
Great name.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's
Great
just not
name.
a savage on the football field?
Not so much.
Gotta work on
They had a chance to win the game last week, and he ended up fumbling the ball the last play of the game. So that was pretty savage of Savage.
Hashtag savage.
Hashtag Savage Savage.
Hey.
But I think I want to jump right into it. The best game of the week, I'm calling it now, is Rams-Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have two teams that are 7-2. Both kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, we knew that the Vikings last year, they were kind of starting to work towards something, Sam Bradford, and then he gets injured, and they're bringing in Case Keenum. So people are like, okay, well, there goes their season. He's been playing well. He's been getting it done.
Hey, he is still all-time #1 in college football passing yards
I didn't know that.
for Houston.
See, again with the stats, and he's like 80th overall. How is
Yeah.
this even?
It doesn't save us picks.
This is true. But then Jared Goff, we knew as a rookie that, hey, he's going to be good. He's going to kind of help this franchise. And last year, you saw some flashes, but now they're putting up 30-plus points a game, and their defense is really getting after it. So
I think he's going to the Pro Bowl.
I
Jared
think
Goff.
so, too. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would be surprised if he didn't, actually.
At this point, he's in the MVP running. He's in the conversation. People are talking about him. Who else were they looking
No,
at?
Carson Wentz is going to blow him out of the water. I think
This is
Jared Goff, good year, Pro Bowl worthy year,
Yeah.
MVP, maybe as a dark horse.
We'll see how the rest of the season goes. Like I said, there's 6 games left. But I think that matchup right there in the NFC is definitely going to have a lot of playoff implications. And you're going to see two teams that, if we talked about this before the season, would you say, hey, Week 11, Rams, Vikings, that's the game? You're like, okay.
And
That's
Teddy
the
Ballgame
to
is back,
take
too,
off.
for Minnesota.
Don't call him Teddy Ballgame.
Okay.
I've told you this, Jason. It's Teddy Bridgewater. It's not Teddy Ballgame.
Now,
There's
who
one.
is Teddy Ballgame?
Like, I got to tell you guys. Ted Williams for the Bo Sox.
Okay.
Wonder
Greatest
where
hitter
the
of all time.
He and his preserved head,
Yes, this is true.
apologies.
So that game, I'm definitely looking at that one. That's going to be a great one. A couple other ones here. There's picks you could go either way. Patriots and Raiders playing in Mexico.
There's a stadium down there?
Yeah, there's a state. Well, they're football, not American football. They're football stadiums. They seat like 100-something thousand people. So,
That's true.
Raiders Patriots in Mexico. Who you picking on that one, Vic?
I think I went with the Patriots on that.
Right?
Patriots.
You're not picking the Raiders?
No.
Please pick the Raiders,
No.
because I want to beat you.
No.
Not in a physical sense. Some other games.
Basically, the way it is, the Patriots could only send like 2 players down there and Bill Belichick. They could send Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and Gronk as their entire team, and they could face the 1978 Pittsburgh Steelers, and Andy would pick the Patriots.
Wait, how did this happen? I did not pick the Browns.
Ooh!
What? You picked the Browns?
No, I didn't.
He was the one, everybody. There you go. He's the 7%.
No, I did not.
Andy is the 7%.
Oh, he picked the Browns.
Hey, you know what they say, Andy? You and I are the same age. You know what we
Can't
used to
turn
say?
back now.
TikTok game's locked.
No,
Can't change, bro.
I
It's
can.
done.
I didn't pick the. All right, it says here that I picked the Browns. I did not.
Are you sure? Go
That's
check
your
right
picks,
now.
bro.
Go check right now.
Are these even my picks?
Cleveland applauds. Okay, anybody watching right now from Cleveland? We have Georgia, Washington, and Texas in the house. Half a day to all you guys.
What up?
Anybody
That's
from
yours.
Cleveland? Andy supports you.
This is mine.
Accidentally, but
Where's that
Yeah,
guy, bro?
it was an accident.
You
But
gotta-
if they do win, I'm like, maybe I can move up a couple points there
It's the
just by
Browns.
getting that.
is
win
that
in.
strategic on your part?
Yeah, strategic accident. Welcome to my life.
But it's the Browns against the Jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars, their defense looking good. Blake Bortles.
If it was against the Giants, maybe the Browns. would
Yeah.
win.
Why did I pick that? I didn't do that. Did someone go in and...
Dun, dun, dun. Well, we do have shared computers here at KUAM because like our budgets permit us.
Interesting.
Huh.
We're going to have to look at that. We'll get Ken on the logs, see what
Dude,
happens.
check right now.
So another big matchup I'm looking at is the Eagles-Cowboys divisional game, and Carson Wentz, like you said, Jace, he is playing amazingly this year. They're putting up a lot of points, and the Cowboys without Zeke, the suspension finally is being
So it's
enforced.
consecutive.
Yeah, so it's going to be 6 games in a row, and apparently he's left the country to train without distraction.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, whatever.
I
He's
think-
on a beach somewhere having like a
Pretty
full
sure I was about to say that.
Like a
So that one, I got the Eagles winning that game. Who did you have?
Eagles.
Vic?
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah. Damn it. Jason.
I have the Eagles and Cowboys. Surprisingly, I can say this because I'm running a camera this week. Only 19% of our community went with the Lone Star State.
Well, after Atlanta, Claiborne getting 6 sacks
That's crazy.
because of Chaz Green filling in for was it Jones that was out? I forget. Their left tackle, one of the most important positions on the field. 6 sacks. So now teams are going to kind of, all right, hey, we can get after him that way. So their offensive line having issues. Sean Lee is out, I believe, still with a hamstring injury. And it's really showed on their defense. They just weren't able to really get a whole lot done. So I've got Philly going in there. They can light it up on the
So
scoreboard.
they rank the best right now?
Yeah, they have the best record in the league. They're 8-1.
No-brainer.
Yeah. So I got them. There's a lot of good games, and there's a lot of games that...
The Thanksgiving games, too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Oh.
dude, this week is Thanksgiving.
Okay, Mariah, I would bet my next paycheck, which is basically minimum wage anyway, that do you happen to know, trivia, there are 3 teams who always play on Thanksgiving Day. They're some of the older teams in the league.
Lions is one of them?
Yes, very good.
Thank you, Tim Allen. Steelers?
No, but very good guess. That was good. One other team we just talked about. They always play on Thanksgiving. It's a tradition. Detroit, or Detroit, if you're inclined.
Detroit.
Yeah.
I've never heard them say that.
Cowboys. They always play on Thanksgiving Day.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to a big week.
That was your moment of
games.
trivia.
Yeah, that was it. Good. See, he's the trivia guy. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it. Thank you guys again for playing along at home, and hopefully you are doing better than Mariah because she is killing all of us and reminding us of it every day. We got moves to make, Vic. That's why we're picking the Browns. Go pick the Browns.
I'm going to go pick the Browns.
All the other teams that I've just picked the opposite.
Yeah. You know how the story ends. That's going to go
Yeah.
well.
So, go ahead.
LeBron doesn't play for the Browns, FYI.
While we have you here, before we sign off, Jason, let's talk about the big Roku launch that you guys, the KUAM team, has put together.
Yes, we have a new app for those of you who roll with the Roku devices. They're really, really inexpensive and super, super cool. Oh, look who just joined us.
How did I do this week? Am I?
Oh.
You were 5th this week.
Like you didn't already know. Like,
Was it that 49ers pick? Man.
I picked them too.
how can you make a cameo in your own segment?
Yeah, I know.
Ken, you've moved up to 20
Okay, wait,
overall.
you hold up because I gotta pump up the Roku app. So if you guys have Roku devices and everything, go right now in the Roku channel store. If I can like spin around, so I'm not looking at you from 180 degrees. Absolutely free app. You can see all of our segments, series, stories, everything we do. It's in HD. It looks beautiful. You can search. You can access the entire KUAM News video archive, which is 18 years of stories. It's really good if you're a student and you want to do research, or you've got oodles of free time.
Or that one time was a story about me getting arrested. I want to go watch it.
There you go. You can find that too.
Yeah.
And if you do not have a Roku, make sure to check us out this Saturday. We're going to be at the Agana Shopping Center from 10 to 2 in the morning with our friends at ITE and the ITE store. We'll be giving away 5 Roku devices. We want you to be one of them. Take
That's
home
10
free
in the
gear.
morning to 2 in the afternoon, by the way, not 10 to 2 in the morning. Just
Yeah. So that's why he's a radio guy. On TV, it would just be assumed.
attention to detail. So check it out, Roku guys, get it, and you can win some this Saturday. Thank you guys for watching along. On behalf of
How'd you
our-
guys do this week?
I'm
We already covered that. She's
Uh-huh.
19th overall.
Wow.
He just came in to gloat.
Yeah, you missed the whole thing, Ken.
Oh man, I know.
So we're
Sorry,
gonna
I
go
was talking to
On
some.
behalf of our champion, Mariah,
My
see you
diamond
guys
coattails.
next week. Play along, KUAM Pigskin Pick'ems. Bye.